Welcome everybody to Hogwarts Legacy Part 3. Hold on, let me see if I'm live. Huh, I should be live. Hold on. Yeah, I'm live. Hold on, chat. Okay, yeah, I'm live, okay. Sorry about that. Let's check to see if I was live.
Oh, hello. Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
Okay. Hold on, something. Hold on, chat. He likes. Okay. Okay, he's squealing. So you got file, got that.
Protego!
They use Expelliarmus. Oh, that's Expelliarmus. How does it want me to run? Okay, that's weird. Okay, Sorry about this, chat. Let's go find an enemy. Oh, hello.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Protect. Stupid one.
Yeah, I got chat to speech on too, so. Cast extendio. That's what I did. Let's not hit it. Why am I still following that one quest? You know what? I know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna turn that off because it's bothering me. Okay, why is that still on? That's not supposed to be on. What the? Turn it off, please. There we go. I don't know why that stayed on while I turned on the other one.
Lumos.
You know what, Chad? It's so dark here. I'm going to... hasten time. Ooh, they're enemy. I need one more enemy.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Round somewhere.
Oh, I shall enjoy it.
Yeah, me too.
Incendio. Yes. Potato. Stupefy. 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 Potato. Stupefy. 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 Accio. Incendio.
Let's go. We are going back to the castle.
Allow me to put you out of your...
Hey, you're not gonna put me out of my misery, because I'm gonna put you out of your misery. Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport back to Hogwarts. Hey, I teleported in the right spot.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
I don't
Pay
check.
close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Okay. I was just checking the time.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Flag for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Yeah.
You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Oh, missed one. Got it. Let's go.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I spent hours trying to conjure a fire when I cursed you, only to then find out about Gamp's law. Such a disappointment.
You can get
Revelio.
How can one not have...
Ow. meal. Gallons is mine.
Oh, I wish I could spend all day in crying.
Mm.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Mandrake root.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
I don't have one of those on me right now.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Ah!
Quickly, take your mandrake in the new pot and catch out the soil.
Alright! There we go. Whew!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
A little bit mature? My goodness!
Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Okay.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neeb. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
I had to pick a professor to race against. It'd be capital. I'm serious.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Hold on, chat. You cannot. No. Okay. I was seeing if I could move down a little bit here so you can read the rest of that. Sorry about that. I think I hit the wrong one.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part
Oh,
in
I
this
hate the
floral
wrong
alchemy
one.
is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Ah, Marlin's field. I hit the wrong one. I hit my little sweet. There we go.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Revelio.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Revelio.
Go on, grab it. See that done? They'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Can I come over and... No,
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Any more to collect? No more? Ooh. Oh, locked.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Hi.
It's on the bottom corner. Might need a switch that, yeah. Okay. There we go on to next chat. Nope. We're just keeping our glasses.
Revelio.
What if he's not making it up? Solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
I absolutely hate it.
Okay, I guess here at the time here that you just do that here. She just keeps repeating it all the time.
Lady Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw an Aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Let's see if it lets me in. Ooh, got some milk potion. Anything else in here? Nope.
Revelio.
Ooh, I hear a ding. Right. One get. One gill.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy.
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Achoo! Oh man, it didn't do nothing. Hey, wait a second. You push the left stick here, it still moves it. Crazy. Then you move the right stick, it still does the same thing. Left or right stick here does the exact same thing. I don't know why it tells you to do the right stick. It's weird.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt.
Probably.
Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not...
Yeah, I did. I've already been in here. How did all that stuff get in here? That was weird.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dibney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Yeah.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's
odd?
happening?
What is it?
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Yeah, Weasley! Difficult Weasley.
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Again?
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Okay.
I think there were dogs' eggs as well. But surely those...
Revelio.
about me?
What the? What?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
What's that thinking? Coming from this direction more.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. I'll check that thing in later.
Scrope? Who is Scrope? Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Oh, you do?
Revelio.
Anything else around here? I wonder what these are for. It's just one, two... There's three of these. Chat, do you hear that? I hear whispers. Or is that just me? Weird. I'm hearing voices.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
I'm not so sure about this. I don't need the headmaster upset with me.
Oh, the headmaster won't be upset. Scrope simply wants to surprise him. Scrope will explain. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required.
What?
One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Wow. blow him up.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Good mate. Hey, 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 hey!
Protego.
Stupefy. Ganging up on me like that? That's just wrong.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Whew. Ganging up on me like that? Oh, mamma mia.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah.
He's lost his head. He's lost his head.
The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her.
Yeah.
Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. She simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here.
Yeah.
I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
Okay. I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Oh. Ooh.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Oh, there's another one? Oh. I know exactly where that's at.
Lumos.
Okay, I already got those. Okay. Okay, let's go. I know I said I wouldn't be doing those, but this one's an easy one.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
Because we're going into the Dark Forest anyway. So, let's just kill two birds with one stone.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Hey!
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
Okay.
This place has seen better days.
Yep.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Well.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
Oh. Right
I
there.
suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Lumos. Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Yep.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Lumos.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Chat, do you see a stag anywhere? Oh.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I will make you pay. You're like the lone bumble beneath my feet. Why can't I hit you? I won't rest until you're dead.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is.
Revelio. Revelio.
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door.
Yep.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Oh, that's better than Rapello.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
We'll try.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. I'm not gonna touch those. Potato! Stupefy!
Ow!
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Accio. Incendio.
Ooh. Let's keep our glasses. I don't see. Oh. Oh, I saw a little animal. That's what happened.
Revelio.
Oh, it's glitched down in the ground.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Potato! Stupid!
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Accio!
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no...
He keeps repeating the same thing over and over. You'll hear it again.
Leviosa! Potato! Stupid!
Punch!
Stupid one! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Another puzzle. If Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Stupid one!
Man, Jackdaw left a lot of, Oh, hello there.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Revelio.
Oh, it's meant to be on the other side.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Potato. Incendio.
Hey!
Revelio.
Marlin's Field.
Incendio.
An untouched. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
I hate these little things. I love spiders, but come on.
Revelio.
Ah, those little rascals.
Incendio. Potato. Stupid. Incendio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
¿Qué video? No, que no.
Accio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Accio. Potato. Stupid one. Levioso. Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Oh. That's what I was telling me to grab.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Just tell me to go that way, so where y'all going to go? This way. Oh, actually, let's go this way. How do you get up there? Okay, that's how.
Accio!
Why is that? Look like you can blast that. I wonder if you learn another spell. I wonder if you can come back to this place and blow that wall with a spell. If anybody knows that in chat here, please leave a please leave a chat in the message if you figure this thing out. Cause that looks like I can use this
Incendio.
a blasting spell or something. My goodness, more gloves. And I'm not at the right level for him. Yay. I need to check my inventory. Hold on. I'm doing good.
Accio!
Hey, whoa, there's a chest over there.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
It is.
More spiders.
Oh, man.
These
Spiders.
what the head is Richard Jackdaw. Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendium! Accio! Eight legs is simply too many.
Adios, amigos. Sayonara.
Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso!
Come here!
Potato! Stupefy!
Ow! Little beast.
Monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Whew. Let's see if I can wear those things. Let's see here. 29, 30. Okay. Okay.
Revelio.
I missed the chest. Can I go back and get it?
Revelio.
Hold on, chat. I think I missed the chest. Can you go back and get it? That is.
Accio. Revelio. Oh. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Chain, I thought I grabbed that one.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Must not have. Sorry about that, chat. If there's any new people just now tuning in here, I got text-to-speech on.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Hold on, chat. I'm gonna see what time it is. Okay.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here? Might it happen
Looking
again?
dead as ever.
Revelio.
Ooh, that guy.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Protego! Stupid one! Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
God. Rascal.
Revelio. What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Yeah.
What is this place?
Wow, chat. Look at this.
Can it be?
It can be. Just checking the time, chat. Just checking the chat time.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic.
we can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
So you only got 3 left. Let's see here. Yeah, we just find these 3. That does what again? Ooh.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Revelio.
Ooh. I had a hunch. It looked like it was bigger than usual chests.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
Oh, dang it. Sorry, chat. I actually pushed a button.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Where's that at, chat? Where's that at? There it is, right there. Okay. Sorry about that. I actually pushed a button. Okay, chat. Ooh, wow, we got to learn that next. On part 4, we're going to do these two on part 4. So I'm going to leave it here and stay tuned for part 4, okay? Please like and subscribe and follow for more for Hogwarts Legacy.